I got hay fever.
Do you? Everybody get a little what's the name getting crazy,
No,
man.
my shit get
Sinus shit.
serious. My sinus pads flare up on me right as soon as the weather.
Oh, that's crazy as fuck.
Know it, right, man?
The motherfucker. Man, y'all know
Damn.
what it is, man. What's good, man? Another episode of Talking Shit, episode 12.
So
We in the
12.
hand. We got a couple updates, man, and some crazy shit going on. What I didn't put in the tagline. But let's start off because we was already having a conversation, man. Let's go to this update with these Alabamians, man. Let's see what's cracking, man. Y'all know about the story we brought to y'all last week about the corrections officer who helped the dude, and we showed y'all the tape who helped the nigga escape and all that kind of shit. Last name,
The
I think
white
it was Sally
the
White.
white family.
The White family, right? It's funny because they say no relation, but they was
They
fucking
not.
each other. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. That's how y'all do in Alabama, huh? Huh? Bama T, tap in, nigga. That's how y'all do in Alabama, dog. Tap in, my nigga. Anyway, we're gonna check this shit out, man, because some shit done went down, man. We're gonna let y'all watch it.
I'm a murder suspect and corrections officer who were on the run for over a week. Vicky White, the corrections officer, died after being rushed to the hospital.
We'll speak with the U.S. Marshals involved in the case in just a moment. But first, let's go to Alex Perez in Evansville, Indiana, where Casey White is being held
ran
right
it in
now.
the ditch.
Good morning, Alex.
Yep.
Hey, good morning, Michael. Yeah, Casey White
They had
is
some
back
bread,
behind bars. He's being held here at the county
She
jail.
wanna pull
His
$90,000
capture
out the
was a
bank.
dramatic one.
Fuck
This
you
morning,
get that
Vicky
money at?
White, the former Alabama corrections officer who went on
she
the
a
run
government
with
worker
capital murder
affiliate. She a
suspect
government
Casey
worker.
They
White,
don't get
is
paid that
dead
much.
after
No, they
both were
don't.
taken into custody. White immediately sent back to jail. The urgent 11-day nationwide
in a whole
manhunt
year.
now over.
We
Yeah,
got a
and she ain't
dangerous man
saved up
off the
like
street
this. She had
today.
bills.
He is never going to see the light of day again.
The scene chaotic
see,
as
he
U.S.
said she was
Marshals
never gonna see
zeroed
the light
in
of
on
day
the
again.
pair here in Evansville, Indiana, about 219 miles away from where they disappeared in Florence, Alabama. Their cover blown after a tip from a citizen who spotted them in a hotel. Authorities quickly responding, leading to a dramatic pursuit ending in a wreck.
Clearing fresh out, still inside the vehicle. We could hear her on the line saying she had her finger on the trigger. Female is still armed.
As they closed in, authorities say Vicky White shot herself. Casey White injured in the chase, but expected to survive.
We
she
can't
definitely
clarify
did
that
that
at this
shit.
time until we speak to him. We know the vehicle that was recovered had a date of May the 3rd. We were lucky that we stumbled upon them today.
Investigators were already looking into a tip the two may have been in this pickup spotted at this Evansville car wash on or around May 3rd. It was just days earlier, on April 29th, when authorities say Vicky, a 17-year veteran of the Lauderdale Sheriff's Department, helped spring Casey out of jail, transporting him in the back of her patrol car before ditching it for this 2007 Ford Edge that would later be abandoned and found in Tennessee. The state of Alabama had earlier filed criminal charges against Vicky for purchasing that used car under a fake name, second-degree forgery, and identity theft.
If you're a sworn officer, you've taken an oath to follow the law and to protect people. And when you violate that oath by breaking the law and actually helping a violent person escape into society, you've broken all the
They flipped that
rules
bitch, didn't they?
that you basically were hired to protect.
Vicky and Casey White,
they
who
were
are not
supposed
related,
to.
are said to have developed a romantic
Nigga said they're
relationship
supposed
that started when Casey was an
Yeah.
inmate at the Lauderdale County
nigga
Detention
crazy.
Center in 2020. Overnight, Casey's former defense attorney speaking with ABC News.
Casey is not a big time forward thinking when it comes to his crimes or his actions. This was
Oh.
thought out thoroughly. The escape,
I see
the
you. I'm
changing
rocking-
of
I'm rocking
vehicles
light
multiple
tonight.
times. And my assumption is almost all of that had
That's
to have been
truly
Vicky
out.
White.
Meanwhile, authorities in Alabama questioning how one of their own fellow members of law enforcement turned on them.
She has been an exemplary.
Oh, wow.
And what in the world provoked her or prompted her to pull a stunt like this? I don't know. I don't know if we'll ever know.
I don't know.
They shocked,
And
huh?
authorities have not said why the pair ended up here or if they have
shit
ties to the area.
Nah,
Investigators
they
are working
shocked.
to figure out
They
what
shocked.
they did over the last 10 days. Robin?
So many unanswered questions, Alex. Thank you.
Hi
You
everyone,
did.
George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and
You did.
Cuz.
You definitely said
Hold
that.
on. Say that shit again,
You
cuz.
put that Olympic, that dream team meat in her life, she gonna do whatever you say, no matter what the
No,
consequences
Drip.
is.
No.
Yeah.
No.
And that's what happened
No.
here. That's what
Nah.
happened here. You see, cause you see all these posts on the line talking about these women not even having orgasms. Well, I'm telling you, dog. You make her just leap up with the multiple joint.
What he do?
She
Put it through
gonna
the
No,
do
bro.
bars?
whatever the fuck you
Right,
say.
like that's what I'm saying.
What he do? Put it through the
No,
bars,
they
nigga?
got time.
like vividly explain that shit.
No, man. No, man.
Sneaking in
You
the
know.
infirmary room and shit.
Wow.
In the
They be
closets and shit.
sneaking. Yeah. You know these inmates be fucking guards.
Yeah, that's old.
These
Yeah, the
inmates be
female
fucking
guard.
that's old. Yeah, that's old. So shit.
Man, that's wild.
She probably I mean, you gotta understand, just for him to get her, like when you're in that situation, you got the bitch's mind totally. And you know you gonna put the Olympic dick in her life, nigga, cause you been in jail, thirsty for some pussy. You know how you gonna fuck a bitch if you in the first pussy you get after you get out of jail?
Ooh, Lord
And
have
she
mercy.
already knew once she even fucked him that everything was over. So she probably was thinking at that point, what else do I got to lose? We breaking out, we getting out of here, we gonna get away and live happily ever after. They couldn't get out of here though.
You
You know
really
they
think
was
that
too
bitch
much on
thought that
their
she was
ass.
gonna get away with this shit and live happily ever after?
I think he gamed her.
Yeah, they
I'm
thought
with
they was
Drip. I
gonna get
think he
away.
gamed her into thinking that shit, bro.
She
Bro, she
had to
pulled
be on something.
90K
They
out
could
and
have got
gave it to
away
this
too if
nigga,
they.
bro.
She pulled 90K out to run with it.
Buying all kind of cars.
Then
Yeah,
off herself.
Off herself.
yeah,
That's it. Like
Cuz, I'm going to
yeah.
tell you why. She was weak-minded. That's the same thing that let her get
Olympic
in.
dream team meet.
An
No, that
Olympic
ain't it.
meet.
No, that ain't it.
She was
That ain't it. You
hella
fucked the
weak-minded,
shit
man.
out of her. I'm telling you.
I'm just saying,
You
in
want-
essence, that's the same thing that let him get. Cause I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
my mom
of
ain't
course
fucking.
of course she gave him the jail. Of course he gave her the jailhouse rock. You know what I'm saying? He
that's
definitely
not
gave her the
funny,
jailhouse
Oscar.
rock, bro.
It's not
But
funny, Oscar.
but I'm but I'm saying, man. Of course that's part, but honestly, with a female, it's the mind, bro. So he got that mind.
Well, anybody is a man, because it could have been vice
Yeah, it could
versa.
have been vice versa, but I don't see her doing that to him. For what? What do he
No,
got
women
that
don't.
she won't?
Right, right,
So
right.
so he had to do this shit to her in this case. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To string her along, get her woo woo. We finna do this. I got a place we gonna go. Just trust me. I got the plan. A whoop whoop. I got my partner over here set
If you
up.
can get us 100,000, then we good. I can't get 100, but I
Yeah.
can get 90.
Well, get that bitch. You know what
Well,
I'm
yeah, get that shit in.
saying? Who gonna
That's
turn that
crazy.
down?
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know. That's the only way
Yeah.
I see it. That's the only way I see it going. You know what I
He
mean?
Kevin Samuels the hoe.
Rest in peace to the dog, man. Come
Yeah, rest
on,
in peace to
man.
dog. Rest in peace to dog. It's my
Man.
new hero. It's my
Hey,
new hero.
people didn't like him, and I think the only reason why they didn't like him because he spoke them facts, man.
People not gonna like you when you the truth
You
hurt.
tell the truth. But I don't even want to get on that, man, because that's
Right,
an
we ain't gonna get on
episode.
that.
Yeah, that's
We ain't gonna get
something.
on that. We ain't gonna get on that.
I don't even.
They hating on. Let me say they hating on that brother so bad, man. They talking about he died lonely with less than
Man, how he died
$1,000.
lonely when he
Right.
died in a hole? How he died lonely?
He had $4 million in the bank when he died, man.
That ain't
He wasn't
lonely.
broke.
That's broke.
Yeah, but that's what they said, and that's the narrative they made about this
How
brother.
they say that and they suing him? They suing him at the same time. So
How
he
they
had to
sue?
die
How you
with
gonna sue a
something.
dead
That's
man?
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
People be
Well, you
hating.
can, but if they say he broke, then how the fuck
People
what
be
you suing for?
they gotta hate.
Okay. But he died. He died inside of the best way to go out. He died the way he came out.
Damn. Did he? I didn't know that.
Yeah, he died. He died having sex.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that. I think, man, it seemed kind of
May
fishy.
5th is no
This
longer
first,
Cinco de Mayo.
I
It's
don't
Kevin
know,
Samuel's
man.
day.
this first, I'm fucking
It's
sleep.
quite
Yeah,
fishy.
This the first time
You
I heard
already
niggas get.
that
know this
about
how.
that.
Yeah. May 5th, niggas walk around with
Listen,
no drawers on.
I'm fucking sleep, bro.
listen, this is all I'm saying. This is all I'm saying. All I'm saying. It's a pattern here, man. Every nigga since Malcolm X and Martin Luther King who been really trying to kick some real shit, not no puppet by no other people, kicking some real shit that niggas need to hear that's gonna change their lives, always end up dead.
They assassinate him.
Always.
Yep.
I can get with
Who
that.
on a big platform? Always.
I think the only
These
one
go.
who lasted the longest was Dick Gregory.
It's like Bill Cosby, the only one they ain't killed.
They
He
tried.
might well be
They just
dead.
did him
Yeah, he
dirty.
might well be dead.
Thank you. You might as well be dead.
He blind. I didn't
Nipsey
know he was blind.
Hussle,
Yeah, he damn near
Young
blind. Yeah.
Dolph,
No, he ain't damn near blind. He totally blind. He can't see shit.
I thought he just had
Prince.
Parkinson's.
No, he fucked up. You
Damn.
gotta hold on to a nigga
Yeah, he
shoulder.
was
Yeah, they
told
do.
to
Everybody
Dr.
that get it
Sebi,
that get up there like that, they
Yeah.
assassinate him.
Dick Gregory wouldn't have died. Uh,
Man,
You say
Gregory,
what?
I thought he was gonna live to see 1,000.
Right. Me too, Gregory. What'd you say, cuz? Oh, I think we lost cuz. Cuz got a little stutter going on. I think he was talking about Dick Gregory.
Yeah,
That's
he
my
was.
dog,
He was
man.
talking about how they assassinate
Well,
the more vocal people.
well,
Like,
Dick Gregory, man, I can honestly feel like that wasn't an assassination because of his age. You know what I'm saying?
okay, that's benefit of the doubt. You're right.
Yeah, I can see that, but that's
You
why I
can't
say
say
he the
they
one that
you,
he
you
last.
can't
If
say
he
they
did or didn't, he the one that lasted
okay,
the
you can't
longest.
say they ain't been plotting to kill him.
They have, but he
Yeah.
been two steps ahead every time, and he would. You can look it up on
Fact.
YouTube. He'll tell you about it.
Fact.
He'll tell you about
Fact.
it. Yeah, he ain't no
Fact.
joke. He wasn't no joke.
Facts.
Dick
You're
Gregory
right.
wasn't no
Fact.
motherfucking joke, man.
oh,
Hell nah.
Dick Gregory still alive?
No, he passed away like
Dick
natural
Gregory ain't
causes.
still alive, is he?
Nah, I think he
No,
passed
he
away.
passed about a year ago.
About a year ago. Natural causes and
Yeah,
shit, though.
Natural causes, bro.
I don't know about that.
No foul play, no
But
none of that. Wasn't no scandal under his past.
Right. That's why I was telling Dirty, like on that, we got to kind of give him the benefit of the doubt because he was down there pushing 90. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was, wasn't
but
he?
this the thing. This the thing,
Oh,
though.
he was?
Yeah, he was down there pushing 90. But this the thing, though. For a 90-year-old, bro, that nigga was on his motherfucking square, bro. For a 90-year-old.
Yeah,
Did
he
you ever
was.
listen to this nigga before he
He was
even went?
very-
He was on his fucking shit, bro. No
He was
dementia, no
very
nothing.
cognitive.
Yes, bro. He was there, nigga. Like no dementia, no nothing. He was, nigga. Woo woo used to tell reporters, nigga, I ain't asking you the motherfucking question, nigga. You asking me? He said you don't know because you wasn't there. He was telling nigga I was there. I was watching them interviews and shit. That nigga was doing that type of shit. He wasn't no joke because he'll tell you about what we talking about. How motherfuckers will get assassinated when they get to telling the truth and standing up and starting some shit, starting the revolution. Waking
Especially after they try to muzzle you, and they done tried to muzzle Dick Gregory for all his career.
Facts. But after YouTube, oh man,
Yeah,
couldn't do nothing.
you
Couldn't
could.
do nothing about it.
Yeah, nothing but you assassinate a nigga.
Whole bunch of woke little niggas done got popped, done got hip to that nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Hip to Dick Gregory and all that.
Yeah, but that's it with the Miss White lady, the White family.
Yeah,
That's
she
it.
shot herself. Story over.
Yeah.
Womp womp womp. Play stupid games, get stupid prizes.
That's it. That's all. You
And
play stupid games, you get stupid prizes.
Yeah, that's what
That's
you
a
win.
fact.
You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, man. She just got the jackpot. They both did.
Hey, Hustle, you gotta relax.
I was just saying, man. Shit, it's facts.
That's a fact. You play stupid games, you get stupid
17,
prizes.
17 fucking years. 17 years.
That's how long she was on the force?
That's how long she was a corrections officer, bro.
Damn.
You 3 years from
Bro,
getting the 10.
she wouldn't. Bro, she wouldn't
tenured.
pull out her she wouldn't pull out her 401k and
She
everything.
had to.
That's what she did.
She had
and that
to.
took time. She couldn't just do that overnight.
Nope.
She plotted this shit.
Nope. He was in her shit.
Yes.
She definitely hit that 401k, nigga.
Oh, I know y'all ain't.
Huh? What? We got to. I got to. I just want to look at it a little bit, man. Plus, I want to laugh at this shit, man. Look at this, bud.
And what he do? Bruce Rivers, he's the criminal lawyer.
This nigga, he a dog,
he's the
bro.
criminal lawyer. And who is he? Bruce Rivers, he's the criminal lawyer. And what he do? He's gonna react to all the self-snitching.
For this commercial alone.
Right, that's what I was saying.
That's
what I told.
Welcome to another fresh episode of Criminal Lawyer Reacts.
I watched this like 5 times. This actual
and today
video.
we're reacting to the news that young
I watched it over and over
just to
get it.
Williams
Well, this
and
my
28
first
others
time,
were
'cause I wanna see
indicted
what it's
in
about.
Georgia. They were indicted in Fulton County on RICO charges. What are
I don't
RICO
know.
charges? It's the
It's about RICO
charges.
I know what that is.
Racketeering Influence Corrupt Organizations Act. Now, most states have a version of it, and it basically
that they can
is
add
something that they
charges
use
onto a
do
RICO?
a wide sweeping net over a lot of people, and it was originally used for mafia back in the 30s or whatever,
Tax
to
evade. They can add
get
whatever the fuck they
organized
want on
crime.
that bitch.
Now,
Because
let's talk
the
about
RICO
what
is
we're looking at
enough.
here.
It's a guaranteed conviction. It's a 98% conviction rate.
Probably held on no
whether it's
bail
5
right
to
now.
20
or
whatever.
Sergio Giovanni
guaranteed
Kitchens
conviction.
has also been charged with 1 count of conspiracy violating the RICO Act. Let's break this down a little bit because, first of all, they're all charged with conspiracy to violate RICO. The RICO statute in Georgia has a 5-year mandatory minimum sentence with a maximum of 20 years. But embedded in this indictment are a bunch of other charges.
What I found out during this case is
there are 28
you can have a state
who are part
I didn't know that.
Indictment. And some of the things that they're charged with, including murder,
I know
assault,
about the
threats
federal
of
RICO.
violence, and these are all things
But I
that are in the
didn't-
name of the gang. And
Yeah,
the
that's the
name of
main one.
gang
I didn't
here
know
is
that the
young,
state can file
slime
RICO.
life. And when you think about saying that in court, they're starting out in a hole there a little bit.
That's
Anyway,
cheating.
but preserving, protecting, and enhancing the reputation, power, and territory of the enterprise through the acts of racketeering activity, including murder, assault, and threats of violence. So we also are looking at through images, songs demonstrating allegiance to the enterprise and a willingness to engage in
They
violence.
gonna do it. Pull up the music.
We also have
Of course, they're going to try to use this lyric.
to protect the reputation and the territory of the gang. We also have the unlawful sale and distribution of drugs, illegal drugs, and we also have witness intimidation. So those are the basic 5 things that they're talking about in the indictment with respect to the conspiracy. Now, there are other counts. Now, even though the racketeering language itself has a 20-year maximum, if you're charged with a conspiracy to commit murder, it's still murder. Right. And that is something completely different. So let's go and see what we're talking about here. The indictment alleges that this is according to the New York Times, Williams is a founder of the New York Slime Life gang, a street gang that began in Atlanta in 2012. And I'm sure some of you are thinking, well, 2012, what's the statute of limitations on something like this? Because some of the activity that dates back to 2014, and that's like 8 years ago. Well, guess what? When you have a conspiracy case, the statute of limitations doesn't stop running on. Well, first of all, on murder there is no statute of limitations, so a conspiracy to commit murder there's no statute of limitations. But the statute of limitations on a conspiracy case tolls as long as it's an ongoing conspiracy. Okay.
So if you keep doing shit, then the shit will keep going on.
As long as they're continuing to commit these acts, something that happened
and if
8
you
years
keep
ago,
doing shit,
if they're
then the
charged
case
under RICO,
then it keep going. It
continues.
update.
And so the statute of limitations doesn't run until the last act occurs. And so the last
Yep.
thing that they talk about in the indictment, I believe, is shootings in 2015. There's things going on in 2018. So the indictment is an 88-page indictment, and it alleges that the gang was involved in a wide variety of illegal activities, including witness intimidation, murder, attempted murder, carjacking, robbery, theft, and drug dealing. A number of people are named as victims of shootings or attempted shootings, including Dwayne Carter. Do you remember Dwayne Carter?
Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
The New Orleans
Lil Roscoe shot up his
star
van.
who raps under the name
Tour
Lil
bus.
Wayne, and whose tour bus was shot at by a YSL member named Jimmy Winfrey in April 2015, according to the indictment. So, when you have a RICO charge, anything you do to support the organization,
you don't remember that?
anything you do, if you post media with social media with cash,
Yeah, it was
Thug Life,
Roscoe.
YSL.
He booked for it.
If
made
you
a couple
commit a
songs
robbery
about him.
and give the money to the gang, or if you
They also
wear gang
knew that
colors,
little nigga
anything
didn't
you
have
do
a
can be
wag.
used as evidence in the furtherance of a RICO charge. Now, Young Thug, or Mr. Williams, is named as having committed a number of illegal acts. So he personally is named, for which he is not charged, but which he is described as overt acts in furtherance of the group's conspiracy. Which brings up another thing. What is a conspiracy? A conspiracy is an agreement between two or more people to commit a crime and an act in furtherance of the conspiracy. You don't even need to do the act. All you have to do is something in furtherance. I'll give you an example. Had a client who had an agreement to kill his buddy's parents. This is just an amazing story. My guy goes down there to his house. They've got guns. They're ready to go. He gets up to the door and he chickens out. And then they leave. That conspiracy was to murder those two people. It was completed the minute they got in the car. So any overt act in furtherance of the conspiracy completes a conspiracy. Let's see.
Then he
Among
had
the
to
other
kill him.
allegations are instances of threatening to kill a man at a mall and possession of methamphetamine with the intent to distribute it. Mr. Williams is also alleged to have rented a silver Infiniti Q50 sedan that was used in the commission of the murder of a rival gang.
It wasn't me,
member,
Hustle. I ain't had nothing to do
in
with that.
2015. And if you remember what I said, statute of limitations doesn't toll while there's an
They
ongoing
said silver Infiniti
5 of these
Q50.
guys are
I
charged
said,
with
no,
murder in
I had
connection
nothing
with
to do with that.
Thomas's death. One of them, Deontay Kendrick, is identified as Yak Gotti, a rapper on the YSL label. Now, his bail is going to be really high. This is an A-list star, right? Now, his lawyer, who has represented Williams in the past, declined to comment on the media. This is, I think, the smartest thing a lawyer can do when you have a high-profile case like this. Number one, you have no idea what the indictment. You're just kind of digesting what the indictment is. 88-page indictment. For him to comment on it is really, inappropriate. Not to mention, there's a rule that says you really shouldn't comment on publicly about cases, but guys do anyway. What I hate is when you have a lawyer that comes out, my client is innocent, he's fighting this to the death, blah, 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 blah. And then what happens down the road? He winds up either taking a deal or they wind up getting convicted. So you're talking...
I like this guy, though. Yeah, I do.
Getting out of your ass. You're best off
He
just
do.
not saying anything. So the lawyer who's representing Williams now, though, decided not to take my advice. And he said, Mr. Williams came from an incredible, horrible upbringing, and he has been conducting himself throughout his life in a way that is just to marvel at. Mr. Steele said, he's committed no crime whatsoever. The indictment is baseless to include him. Well,
Them character letters coming in already.
When you talk like that in such absolutes, that's just for public consumption. Now, Sergio Kitchens, also known as Gunna, he was charged in the indictment, and the indictment alleges he committed felonies, including receiving stolen property and drug possession with intent to distribute. One of the things that they're going to do in this case is they really need to highlight the gang activity, because the gang activity is what gives rise to the RICO. And in previous court documents, prosecutors have described how another cluster of blood-affiliated gangs engaged in a hostile rivalry with young Slime Life in April 2021. This was charged a dozen people who were said to be members of the cluster, including Rayshawn Bennett, another famous rap artist whose stage name is YFN. Mr. Bennett was indicted on felony murder charges with a drive-by shooting. Monday's indictment charges 3 people accused of being YSL members with attempted murder in an attack on Mr. Bennett, who was stabbed in jail on February. I'm not impressed with the fact that you're a rapper. That's not going to keep you from being indicted by default.
Yeah, they gotta have.
Said. That's the prosecutor.
They don't have to have informant, but where else they getting it from?
At a news conference in April, in which he criticized the judge for granting bond to Christian Epping. So you're going to see that a lot of these guys are going to be denied bond.
Leave them alone.
Here's the other thing. Remember what I've been trying to tell you guys?
Oh, from here?
We saw the old block indictment, right? And now we're seeing this indictment. And guess what? According to the New York Times, the new charging document, other court records show that Fulton County prosecutors have been paying close attention to what? To music and social media output of the Atlanta area rappers. So you got to be really flipping careful of what you put on fucking line. You just because they're going to use it against you. It's called.
You say what now, Drip? What's that last part you said, Drip?
King Locust, the dude, the informant in that case, when he got the RICO law, the informant ended up being the chief of police in Akron. You know what I'm saying?
Who was it? Was he a black dude?
He was white.
So what?
He ain't the chief right now.
What, he is a geek?
He was acting like he was a geek.
What's the geek where y'all at?
And that's hey,
somebody be on that
shit.
Smoke
crack.
Yep.
Hey, they had the whole story. You know how they used to be having that like crime show, that crime watching show on Netflix?
Yeah.
The whole story was on there. Akron, Ohio. King Locust.
I'm about to look that shit up.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of that crime watching shit.
You know, the Kenka clan. That's what they put. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know what I'm saying? It was like a gang. You know what I'm saying? Like how they trying to indict YSL.
Yeah, they did, because ain't no more Kenka life. I don't hear nobody hollering that shit no
more.
Hey,
speaking of that crime watching shit, I don't know. I might have a theory. Why they got Gunna, because years ago he was on crime watching, and they say he was telling on one of his buddies.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's why it's so easy. It'd have been so easy for them to get to him.
Right.
Come
damn right, bro.
Come on, man. You know how they be lying to you. Come on, man.
They do.
Right. That nigga been a snitch.
Yeah, remember
I forgot about Gunna.
It's Gunna, bro. Gunna.
You
said Gunner.
What, didn't I say Gunna?
About that.
Oh, okay. I know you from Ohio, and that's what y'all do.
I said Gunna, man.
Yeah, we can pronounce our R's.
Yeah, I definitely do, bro.
Hey, but we ain't bad as fucking Detroit, nigga.
Y'all just like them to me, man. I swear to God, y'all got different mentality. Y'all got different mentalities, but y'all pronunciations and y'all sound. I can't tell the difference.
In Detroit,
and Cali, Detroit, and Ohio, and Indiana, niggas in Indiana do the same thing.
Here we say car, nigga. Detroit, they say cur.
Yeah, they do. How we say it?
They be like, I don't know. Say it, nigga. Kai.
There you go, Drew. We say Kai. We say here.
Right. You got my Kai, nigga.
Get out my car and bring it over here.
Yeah. Y'all niggas stupid. Y'all
Yeah,
R don't
no.
niggas
exist
wild.
in it. That's why a lot of them pronounce it R.
Aura.
That's why them niggas be pronouncing that shit R and shit.
Y'all definitely bring y'all R's out.
Nigga,
Shit.
they don't fuck with the R.
No, we don't fuck with the R at all.
Nigga, remember back in the day, grandmas and shit used to be like, go wash up, nigga.
No, nigga, we say go wash up.
Yeah, worse.
Wash up.
Worse.
Go wash up. Go wash my car. Bring it over here.
Wash my car.
Yeah, and how the fuck you got an R in wash? It ain't no R in that.
Hey, shit.
It ain't, but
It's proper though.
Rinse it up.
It's proper though. Still,
Hey,
even though it ain't a
rinse
word,
it
it's
up.
still
Ain't
proper.
no R.
is that shit from
Ain't no-
Chicago, dog? Cause my grandma from Chicago, like she was born in. Remember I told you they from
What,
Waukegan and
Rush?
shit. Worse, yeah,
Rush?
that's how you say it. Worse.
No, it's
Worse.
not Chicago. No, that's not Chicago. Maybe the older people, yeah. Maybe the older people.
Probably old people. My grandma.
No, that's
Like
a
point.
country shit.
Like the word point. They don't say point, they say point. Yeah.
Yeah, Granny used to say "pernt." I'm perting at it right now. Go get it.
My older folks used to say that. But yeah, that's the shit with YSL. It's gonna get bigger and bigger. They got a list came up on the internet today with a state prosecutor. She say she trying to crack down on gangs. She got a whole list of different gangs. 4PF is part of that.
Wow. And who is that? 4PF.
That's Lil Baby.
Baby, right. Wow. What is
But
this shit
you but you know what bothers me though
What bother you,
is how this nigga from Chicago done moved out there and he didn't call a attempt murder case out there. He didn't a lot done went on with this nigga out there and his OTF shit ain't on that list.
To my dirt?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, bro. Cause honestly,
Bro, he got 3 open gun cases right now.
right.
One of them is attempt murder.
That's what I was getting ready to get to. Dirk already got a lot of shit going for his damn self that he got going on.
So what they waiting and then they go hit him?
But how is he affiliated with this?
A lot of his attempt murder happened in Atlanta. He moved to Atlanta and a lot his artist died in Atlanta. He got attempt murder in Atlanta. It's a lot going on.
I definitely get it, but Atlanta is the mecca of music. That's where everybody at.
Yeah, but okay, he went down there on music, but then he called an attempt murder, and then his artist died, and then a whole bunch of other shit. They raided his house. He got into a shootout because somebody broke in his crib. It's a lot. He not supposed to be around guns. He a felon. The feds are definitely supposed to look at him if they not.
But look at Shiesty. He went down there and did the same shit.
And look, he booked.
Right.
So why Lil Durk? So why is Lil Durk walking around like nothing is nothing?
Evidently, I'm gonna put it to you like this. I'm gonna give, and this is my thoughts on that.
And I'm gonna be biased. It ain't because I hate that nigga neither.
Oh yeah.
Or it ain't just because I hate that nigga.
I'm gonna give it to you like this. This is what I think. It's either one or two things could be going on. Either he's not necessarily informing, or basically he might be, who knows, he might be giving motherfuckers up anyway too. That
he might be the break in this whole indictment.
Hold on though. It could be that, or also whatever he got going on and y'all niggas got going on up in Chicago with all y'all politics and shit too. All this might be bigger than this case.
Boom. Okay. Now that make a lot of sense. Both of those.
So they still sitting back and probably still watching.
Yeah. Both of those make a lot of sense. Both of those make a lot of sense.
That's what I'm thinking.
And why? When you look up YSL, they got it saying this million young stoner life.
That's what it originally meant. It originally. Originally, that's what he was doing, the stoner life. The streets turned this shit into slime life. That's what the streets did. But originally, he did the stoner thing. That was one of his first singles.
Who, Young Thug?
Yeah, that was one of his first singles. Stoner. He was a stoner. It was Young Stoner Life. That's what it
Oh
originally
yeah,
was.
I'm a stoner, yeah.
The
I
streets
remember
made
that.
the streets made it
I
Slime
remember
Life.
that. I'm a stoner.
It's crazy, man. It's however it go, man. It
Man,
ain't
he
no
gonna go to
good
jail because
when the feds smack
all they
Rico
gonna
on you.
have to do, all they gonna have to do is go through his lyrics. He gonna jail. He's telling everything.
They trying to do that now. That's what old girl saying. She finna use his lyrics against him.
Motherfuckers really,
You see what the dude say?
like
I'm
motherfuckers really
self-snitching.
think,
Yeah.
motherfuckers. And this the thing. Motherfuckers think Young Thug can't rap. He hard as hell.
What? He a beast, man. He a
Yes.
beast, man. He a beast, especially if you listen to what he's saying. And now niggas really finna start listening to his music.
Right, he just got that make you think he gay shit going on. I don't know what
That's
the fuck
that's his that's his
about.
appearance.
That
That's his
nigga
look.
hard.
Hell yeah, that nigga hard, man. If you can get past how he look, man, he make good music.
Let me put this on you too. Let me put this on you too though.
I think that's what you want.
This nigga in Atlanta is a legend already before he started rapping. Y'all know that, right?
The indictment started before he was famous.
Right, because he always been. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a legend, but he was a legend in the street before.
Yeah.
Listen, bro, 2 Chainz, all them niggas knew this nigga before he started rapping, bro. He was the nigga that would do anything. Like he was the nigga that you don't fuck with out there.
The indictment started before he was. They went all the way back before he was famous, bro.
He the nigga that run with niggas that will kill you type shit.
No, niggas ran with him.
Or niggas ran with him basically.
Hell yeah.
That will kill you.
Hell yeah. He did that dress and purse shit.
And they wear dresses.
That was a throw off. That was a throw off. That was a throw off.
He was the
only nigga in his crew with a dress on.
Nigga, they shoot you and say blouses, bitch.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Gang blouses.
And he say that in the song though.
That dress shit was just to throw your ass to make you think he won't kill you.
Right.
Cause he probably already knew the feds was looking.
He knew that
we doing too much. I gotta switch it up. Somebody put a bug in his ear like, we doing too much, bro. What put on a dress, man? Look crazy.
Nah, man. Yeah, but my thing is somebody in there snitching.
Of course.
You don't have a Rico and ain't no snitch, bro.
Bro, they say they got over 30 statements. Bro, they got 30 statements.
They don't even know where Gunna at.
Gunna turned himself in. Gunna turned himself in today.
Did he?
He turned himself in today.
He turned himself in because
he turned himself in a few hours ago.
Why you say cuz? He turned himself in?
They talking about he snitching?
Of course they was, especially after the crime watchers thing 10, 15 years ago.
He been a snitch.
Where is you at?
I don't think he a snitch. I didn't. I never looked at that crime watchers thing, but they were saying that. Did you? Did he snitch? He dry snitch.
Yeah, he dry snitch like a motherfucker.
That's a tattletale. Period.
He was dry snitching.
But
he
now
did everything but say he did it right there.
Right. And I think that's the only reason they snatched him up. They say they snatched him up because of drugs, drug transactions, accepting stolen merchandise, wearing the chain in the video and shit like that.
That
throwing
could
up
be
the
selling
gang
the nigga
sign.
a bag of weed, nigga. That drug.
Yeah, I think they
coke.
got him. I think they got him for some bullshit because they know he's known to tell. I guess I don't know.
You hit the nail on the head, nigga.
I don't want to hit the nail on the head with this one because this one really bothering me, Hustle.
Nah,
like this one bothering me, G.
I feel it though.
I feel like one of my guys booked for this shit.
That shit crazy.
I'm scared. Like, damn, did I listen to too many Young Thug songs? Are they gonna come get me?
My nigga shit, I'm scared.
I mean, I used to ride the hood bumping Young Thug. Like I play that shit loud. Is they coming to get me?
Nah, you part of Young Slime life, nigga.
Now I'm slack, man.
Hey, well, they on their way, nigga. You better lock up.
I ain't
Get the
locking the
fuck out
cut. Give me the
Dodge.
door. Oh, when I see him coming, I'm popping the door open, man. Come on in.
Man, give me some of that smoke you got, man. What you pulling on, man?
I got some good shit too, bro.
No, it ain't. It look like
It's
some
some good
Reggie.
shit.
That look like Reggie, man.
Never, husband. Well, I ain't gonna say never.
You
Not
can't
in a
tell.
long. It's been a long time since I had some Reggie.
Yeah.
My nephew came through this motherfucker and just dug down in the bag and just dumped a lot of shit on me.
Oh, nigga. That's what's up. What is tasting like?
I mean, I don't know. I got my sinuses and shit fuck
Oh,
with me.
yeah. You don't got no business smoking in no way, man. Shit.
I just hit it because I'm on the show, nigga. That's what we do.
Yeah. Like that shit. You should be smoking by now. Hey, man, check this shit out, though, man. Enough of them goofy ass niggas, man. They another.
No, they ain't goofy. They ain't goofy, hustle. I'm really feeling some kind of way about about Young Thug being gone away from the hip hop community forever. I feel some kind of way.
Nigga, what?
I do. I'm a fan. I'm a
So you
supporter.
wasn't never listening to music before this nigga came along?
Yeah, I've been listening to him
Okay,
since he
well, you
came
got
out.
plenty of shit to listen to then.
Nah, bro.
I said before he came out. Me personally, I don't want no.
He one of my top 50.
Okay, 50. That's a lot. That's cool. I can.
It is. That's a
I
lot.
can get. That's a lot of people. That's cool. I ain't. Let me put it like this, man. I ain't trying to, and I ain't even trying to be like antagonist. Like I really, like. I don't know, man. Here we go back to the same shit. You know what I mean? I don't know what these niggas thought they was doing. You know what I mean? There's only so much pity I can have for a motherfucker. And we know a couple facts. They don't just put a RICO on motherfuckers if there ain't hard ass evidence.
They don't. The Fed's not coming to you, period, unless it's
touching
hard
you, bro.
evidence.
Right.
Let alone a RICO. A RICO is a
Right.
step above them just coming to you.
Thank you. So
I can
whatever
tell you.
they done,
I can tell you firsthand, bro, how close I am to a RICO organization. Look up Chicago Hobo
all right,
when you get time.
bet. Y'all look that up too on the show.
Y'all check out. Y'all probably know already.
Look that out. Yeah, I was about to say if y'all from dirty area, y'all know. I'm about to definitely look it up. But
Yeah, look up Chicago Hobo.
yeah, but I'm just saying, man, like there's just certain facts that you can't get over, you can't get past, and whatever they done, man, you know, it's just coming back full circle. So I can't really just be sitting here like, oh, I feel sorry for them niggas, free them niggas,
Nah.
free them niggas. Cause for one, I really don't know them niggas, and honestly, I'm the type of nigga that even if I fucking know you and you did some dumbass shit, I'm not gonna run around talking about free your dumbass.
Nah, I'm gonna say free
That's
you,
just
but
me.
it's still on you. You did that to yourself. I'm
Right, if
still
you
gonna
did
say
some
free
stupid
you.
shit,
I'm
nigga.
gonna say free your dumb ass.
Now,
That's what I'm gonna say.
Now if they got you, niggas said I'm gonna say free your dumb ass. Now if they got you on some shit that I know you ain't did or we know you, everybody know
That's
you
different.
innocent. That's why I'm nigga free you to the death, nigga wearing shirts, everything, nigga. I'm running a campaign, nigga. If you ain't did this shit, but I don't know. I just can't get behind them. I can't get behind stupidity or get behind recklessness.
Yeah, you're right.
If you will, you know what I'm saying. Me personally, because I don't condone it. I only condone the violence if I'm being, you know, bothered, fucked with. You come on my property, I blow your fucking head off, type shit. You know what I'm saying? With some bullshit. You know what I mean? Type shit. That's what I'm on. I ain't on going out looking for the shit. Cause I was always told and taught when you go for it, looking for it, you gonna find what you looking for.
Yeah, and then not only that, you could you that's extra charge. That you could that's a what they call it at a premeditated.
Yeah. This is an organization. It's like they kind of knew what they was doing and they knew the things that they was up to.
My baby.
You know, and it's a difference between getting money, and I ain't never against nobody getting no money in whatever way you get it. But it's a difference. Listen, they don't bring out RICOs for shit that don't got murders. There's bodies attached to this shit. These are people's kids, mothers, sons, daughters, You know what I'm saying?
Bodies
Fathers,
attached.
whatever. It's bodies attached to this shit. So that's why I'm saying I can't really just be like all gun ho like free these niggas and free. You'll never hear me say that because just for the simple fact of if it's bodies involved, nigga, I can't get behind it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So especially if it's not, self defense or on some revolution type shit. Honestly, you know what I mean? If it's on some revolutionary type shit or some, you know what I'm saying?
You
Self
right.
defense that we could get, I could get. I'm behind you, but
Not no
I
loose,
can't get it.
loose,
I can't
reckless
get,
shit.
and I
Yeah.
guarantee all of them bodies are black.
Of course.
Okay,
Unless it's a hit and run
that
or
part.
some shit
Or
like that.
overdose,
Nah.
or something like that.
Yeah.
That motherfucker, yeah.
Yeah, they done sold a nigga some bad drugs
All
and
them
he
bodies is
died.
black. So
A white
basically,
boy.
in my eyes, they won twice because not only did they get you to kill 50 of your own kind, they getting ready to lock you up and everybody around you for it that participated.
Yep.
Bless you, bless you.
Thank you, brother.
So honestly, that's almost like winning. It's like they winning twice. It's like you giving up the game. It's like you forfeited the game.
Yep.
Nigga, look at
Threw in
everything you
the
just
towel.
had. Look at everything you
You,
just had,
you
bro.
threw it. You threw in the towel with all the
You threw this
paperwork
shit,
for.
yeah. You threw this shit away.
Yeah.
You signed the paperwork, joined the team, then threw the shit away. Didn't help your
Yeah. That's
community,
what
didn't
you
do
did.
nothing.
Nah.
So, and fuck that music. Nigga, I've been listening to music way before these niggas came
I ain't
out.
gonna say. I ain't gonna say fuck the music because the music is totally different from all of this shit they
That's
got
you.
going on.
That's you. I'm just saying.
So you ain't gonna listen to Thug no more?
I don't listen to him now, bro.
No.
Drib, do I listen to Thugger?
You listen to C Murder?
He don't fuck with that type of shit.
You listen to C Murder?
Back in the day, I did.
Okay. So you don't listen to him now because he killed the kid.
He ain't made nothing else, so I can't listen to him.
You still don't go back and listen to the archives, nigga?
If it come on, I'm gonna bob my head.
Yeah, that's what, you just don't put it in your playlist.
No, because honestly, nigga, that nigga innocent too.
You don't listen to R. Kelly no more?
Nigga, C Murder innocent. Nigga.
You don't listen to R. Kelly no more? He ain't innocent.
Nigga, R. Kelly is banned in my house.
What?
I have a wife.
Are you fucking crazy?
I have a wife, nigga, and I'll be damned if I fight her on listening to this black ass nigga.
She listened to this. They went to school together. She listened to this shit. I can't take that away.
Who your wife?
Yeah.
That's you. That's y'all. But mine, when that shit went down and all that, bro, it's not a bit of Robert coming through this motherfucker. Let me
Are
tell
you serious?
Dead ass, nigga.
I mean, I can't blame him. I can't blame him.
If you ain't stopped listening to him when the sex tape came out, then you don't need to stop listening to him. Then.
I haven't.
Facts.
I still listen to him.
But see, that's y'all's
But
brother.
I can't. That's a woman. That's a woman. I can't
That's
take
what
that
he's
from a woman.
wrong.
A woman got.
He
She
ain't wrong
can
now.
feel a certain kind of way.
Right. And that's how I feel about it too. Like I don't even fight on it. It is what it is because you got your right to feel how you feel about
You
the
better
whole
not.
situation.
You better not fight on it, boy. The
Okay.
couch is very uncomfortable.
Nah. That's why I bought a comfortable one.
You got a nice couch where they go fuck your shoulders and your back up.
I got one that won't do that, my brother. Nice and deep, big cushions,
You
extra pillows.
smart. You smart, man. I need to upgrade. I need to upgrade.
Hey, you better invest in yourself, man.
Yeah, I need to. That's investing in myself also.
That's
God
investing in
damn.
yourself, bro.
Because I'm
Especially if
pissed.
you know you cut
Because
up.
I ruffle. I do. I ruffle a lot of feathers a lot of times,
Boy,
man.
if you like to, hey, yeah, invest in yourself.
I got you.
Hey, my
I
man,
got you.
this shit's so wild though, man. But hey, I will say this: although I can't condone it and be like free, I will say good luck to them fellas on their case. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be what it is. You know.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
that's
say,
all I can
I
say.
say,
Good
I
luck
say,
on their
I
case,
say,
man.
I say, free them, let them out here. If they gang banging, they gonna meet their demise one way or another. That's what I say. Fuck 'em. I don't wish jail on.
but this is the thing, and this is the thing, and I know you don't. I know coming from this side of being on this side of it is weird because I definitely got a whole different kind of perspective about it. Uh, like I don't know, man. I believe certain things was put here, especially laws and things, and I'm not behind a whole lot of the police stuff and a whole lot of the shit that they do because they as individuals are fucked up and do fucked up things as individuals. But there are certain things as a whole that were put in place to keep citizens and to keep us safe. You know what I'm
You
saying?
mean the
And
you mean
us
the law? You mean the law before the law bends the law? I know what you're
facts.
saying.
Facts. Thank you. Thank you. That was a perfect way of putting that shit. Because
Yeah,
once it gets down to a certain point, it definitely gets perverted. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
motherfuckers do what they want to with it, and they abuse it. But it was certain things that was put in place to keep people safe, and I believe that the RICO is just one of them. Because if you remember when they first
It
created the
was
RICO, how many
in 1932.
thank you, how many bodies that were going down? Like motherfucker mob was just killing niggas like it wasn't shit, like water. Like in order to like you can't just have that in your streets. You can't just have that in those cities, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't just have that in a community. You can't just have that kind of terror or let motherfuckers run
It,
your
has got to
shit.
be. It's
If
got to
you
be
want to have a
something.
community,
It's got to
you
be
cannot let
something
people
against
run
it.
your
It's
shit.
got to be something against. Right. It's got to be. It's got to be something against it. It's got to be
Yeah,
something against it. The
yeah.
way
You
they
cannot let
fighting.
criminals run
It's
your
got to be
shit.
something. Yeah. It's got to be something to fight that.
So I mean that's what I'm saying. And now, and like I say, I feel the way I feel. Shit. And anybody
You're
watching
right,
the
bro.
motherfuckers who don't like the shit, fuck them. It is what it is. But I just feel the
I
way I
feel
feel.
the
These
same.
niggas was
I
out here
feel it.
doing some ignorant shit because they've been led and conditioned by the system to believe that that type of shit is okay for us to do against our own people. And that shit ain't right. I'm totally against all that shit. I can't be for some of it and against some another part of it. I gotta
I
be
know what you're
against all
saying.
that shit.
I know what you're saying.
You
I'm
know what I'm
even
saying?
worse. I'm even worse because I'm on the same point. I'm on the same level you on. What you saying right now? But like I said, I was this close to like that though that Rico situation,
Mm-hmm.
and it was just by it was by me being involved in some other shit that kept me out of that situation.
Right.
But it was I was definitely named. I'm telling you, just look it up, bro.
That's
It's the
crazy.
Chicago hobo.
That's wild. We gonna check that shit out, man. But Drib, you got some last statements on that little case, man? Cause we gonna move on, man.
No, not really. I ain't got shit to say about it.
All right,
Dude,
shit.
I do got this to say.
All right.
I do got this to say. If I wasn't snitching and I ain't get caught, I wouldn't turn myself in. There's no way.
Facts. You gonna have to confine me.
You say what, Drill?
He said if he wasn't
If I
snitching,
wasn't snitching and y'all ain't find me, there's no way I'm turning myself in. No way.
So if you was gonna, you wouldn't have did that.
Hell, what?
They charged you though, Drill. They told
I'm
you. They
out of
told you.
here. I'm out of the country. If y'all
I
ain't find me
feel you.
yet, then
I
that means
feel
I
you.
can get out of
especially
here.
in
I feel
hey,
you. I
hey,
feel
hey,
you.
especially if I got bread already like that nigga got bread to where he can just go.
He could have. He could
Man,
have got.
He
man.
could
Hey,
have just
he got a
went,
video.
bro.
He got a video in a hot air balloon. He should have took that motherfucker to
I
somewhere
seen
else,
Jesse.
man.
Hey,
Fucking
you
sleep.
see how Jesse? Hey. Remember on Breaking Bad, how they got Jesse to Alaska?
Hell yeah. The El Camino shit, right?
No, I ain't
That's
see
me.
Breaking Bad.
That's on. I think
I'm out of
that
here.
part on El Camino, ain't it?
Take me to take me to Mexico or something.
Yep.
Yeah, that El
Somewhere,
Camino
somewhere,
shit.
Mexico probably the best place because they gonna fight
Yeah, on
against
El
you. They
Camino.
gonna
Nick,
Yep.
fight for you when the United States try to come down there talking about some. We want to extradite him. They gonna fight for you. Nah, y'all can't take him nowhere. He work here.
Nigga, first of all,
And
when you
that
go
they had
there,
that nigga was in the hump of the U-Haul.
yes, nigga.
You know, on the U-Haul, in the back of the U-Haul where it got that little shelf.
Yeah, over the cab.
Yep. Hey, they just smoke. They done smuggled Jesse ass a couple times.
Crazy.
Hell yeah. But nah, man, check this shit out. But those are good. That's a good ass fucking fact, Dre. But them is fucking facts, bro. If you not snitching, you don't turn yourself in. Like, did they get Thugger already, or they found? They went
You
and
right.
found Thugger.
No, he turned himself in.
No, I ain't talking about Gunna. I'm talking about Thugger.
Oh, Thug. Yeah, they went and raided his crib,
They went and got him then, huh?
and it was 20 motherfuckers there. That was all on the list.
Stupid. Jackpot.
Yes, that's what they said. Jackpot.
We doing what?
But that's that's another thing. When the feds snatch you up like that, you get to work certain level. You get to work yourself to up to a certain level or down to a certain level. With him, and that's part of cooperating. And cooperating don't always mean telling. Cooperating could say, "Yeah, I did that," and then they say, "Well, who was those two niggas with you? Was that Drib and Hustle? I don't know them. As I was robbing this nigga here, as I robbed this nigga, it was two niggas that ran, 2 or 3 or 4 niggas that ran up and started trying to rob me, and so I continued to rob this nigga, and I got away with it. Especially if they show me the footage where they got me, they got the audio where they got me, and all of that. No, I'm there. I did that shit. I'm finna do that before these niggas tell on me. So I'm gone. I know what the Rico carried. The Rico carried.
That's why old girl
5 to
killed
10.
herself.
I'm gone.
That's why
that's why she killed herself.
If you tell or don't tell, you still getting the same consequences.
And then this nigga gonna turn, and this nigga was gonna turn on her. He was gonna turn on her, and she was gonna get the death penalty or some shit. Hey, hell no, I'm telling on myself before you tell on me.
They ain't killed nobody.
Well, no, they ain't kill nobody, but I'm just saying.
Gonna never see the light of day like how they said.
Yeah,
right.
Right. She was gone.
Right.
She was gone.
Right. She was gonna be the worst. She was gonna get it. She was gonna get it the worst.
Yeah.
You snitching. I don't care.
He's probably is.
Got to. There's no way you're not. There's no way he's not, man. No
Yeah.
way he's not, man.
But
shit,
for
man,
what? For what?
Because, man, listen. 6ix9ine made that shit cool, nigga.
6ix9ine didn't snitch.
Get the fuck out of here.
He didn't. He was a tattletale.
So what you call that?
Snitching is when me and you together and we go in the corner store and steal a candy bar piece and we get caught.
Okay. So
we don't get caught. Okay. I get caught. And they say, "Hey, we heard y'all you was in here stealing." And I say, "Hey, he was in here stealing with me." Tattletelling is when y'all is just like this nigga Hustle. He done stole everything. He steal from my crib every day. He done broke in my crib while I was at his crib sleep. He let me in his crib to sleep, and then just so he got me drunk just so he can go to my crib and break in my crib, steal all my shit, leave me fucking flat dead. And then we get caught for some shit you did, for you robbing a house, and I get caught with you. But we done robbed this other house that they not talking about. Hell yeah, Hustle did that shit. Hustle broke in my motherfucking house and stole my shit.
Okay, so is this not snitching?
That ain't snitching.
So is this not snitching?
That's what 6ix9ine did.
Hold on, is this not snitching?
That's what 6ix9ine did.
Them niggas kidnapped me, fuck my baby mama, beat
me
up.
That ain't snitching. That ain't snitching. Because all of that, he told the truth. All of that shit is what really happened. Them niggas shouldn't have been doing that shit, and then he wouldn't have been able to have the truth on them.
But he told it when they didn't ask.
He told. Listen to what you saying. He tattletale.
But he did it when he did.
You ain't say snitch. You ain't say snitch though.
But they didn't ask though.
No, he gave him all. He gave him everything. He gave him. They didn't even know none of this shit.
To me,
really. A lot of
snitching
shit
is
they
when
didn't
you
even
tell
know.
on a motherfucker and somebody didn't even ask you shit about it.
No, snitching is when you tell on
All that.
a month. Snitching is when you involve too.
No, nigga, you can snitch and
Yeah, it
not be
is.
involved.
No,
No.
you can't.
Nigga,
You
nosy,
tattletale.
yes, you can. Nosy neighbors snitch all the
No, no,
time.
no, they
It's the
don't. They
shit.
tattletale.
No, they
Snitching is
Nosy
when
snitch.
you
neighbors are
get
civilians.
snitching is when you get caught and you say somebody else's name. For
Boom! You
what?
gotta be involved.
All that shit snitching, nigga.
No, it ain't.
If
Nosy
you ain't got
neighbors are
shit to do
Snitching
with
is
it,
civilians.
when
They
you get
if
caught and
you
you
ain't
say
got shit to
somebody
do
else's
with
so
it
name.
and you tell
hustle.
on
Say for
somebody,
instance,
that's
you ain't
snitching.
never hustle. Say you ain't never did a crime in your
Now,
life. You against crime. You
if a
against
nigga broke
everything.
in your house
And a motherfucker
and
come
you
walk up to
rather
you and
the
crack you
police
upside your
handle
head,
it
and you
than
know it.
you,
You say who?
I don't feel like that's snitching.
You say
Right
what, Drip?
now, hustle. I heard him. Them facts.
He say what?
Say for instance, you sitting on you a working man. You worked all your life. You never did a crime. You been to the military. You served the country. You came home. You got a job. You retired. You living.
And you
You
tell
raising your
them that's
family,
snitching? No, that ain't snitching.
and you never did a crime in your life. And then a motherfucker walk up to you out of nowhere and crack you upside your motherfucking head. And you see this nigga every single day. And the police come up to you and say, "Who cracked you in your head? What you gonna do?"
I'm gonna tell him I don't know, and then the next day that
You
I
a
see him,
goddamn
and then
lie.
no, you ain't let me finish though.
Go
You
ahead, my
telling my
bad.
story for me.
My bad, my bad.
I mean, I ain't gonna say shit. I'm gonna say I don't know, and then since I see the nigga every day, next time I see him, I'm gonna crack him upside his motherfucking head. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna go to no. I'm not.
Okay.
That's just me.
Now, then
Because
he
I want
turn
my
around.
motherfucking get back, nigga. I don't
Okay,
want
then
them to
he
get
turn
you,
around.
nigga. If you
He
did
turn
something to
around.
me, I'm gonna get you.
Okay, then he turn around and say
He
he was
ain't be
this
bullying
dude hit me
nobody.
in my. He
That's,
tell the
you
police
know
this
what I'm
dude
saying?
hit me in
That's,
my head. He's a snitch, right?
Huh?
He's a snitch. If you crack him back and then he turn around and tell the
no,
police.
You damn right that
no,
nigga
no,
snitching.
not at all.
You damn
He's a
right that nigga
Not
tattletale.
at
snitching.
He
all.
a tattletale.
No, no,
Even more to your point, he's
no,
snitching because he's involved,
no.
dirty. Because he hit me first. Didn't you just say that?
Yeah, but yeah, you're right. You got a point, but it's still a line between it. I probably went too far. It was
But
really
what you
you.
say? What you say? You said so. So explain it again. Explain it again.
If a nigga
Now,
if
if I
drip
be
drip you a
if I
law
no
abiding.
listen, if I rob an old lady for her purse and she tell the police I did it, she did not snitch.
No, she's not a snitch.
She ain't. Yeah, she not doing nothing wrong.
Unless she plotted and she trying to just get clout for somebody snatching her purse and she want the news to say something to her, and she involved. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Y'all plotted this shit together. Then
yeah,
she a snitch.
I get it. We all
yeah.
in the different scenarios, but we know one thing for sure, two things for certain. This main scenario we talking about, the motherfucker snitching.
The motherfucker snitch.
No, listen. Like I
No
said,
matter what we
if you
define
get
it
no,
in,
and I don't think it was. I don't think it was gonna.
wasn't no old ladies getting hit
you
over
in
this.
that listen. You in that interrogation room and you say anybody else's name besides your lawyer, you snitching.
Facts.
Yeah, you
Facts.
Period.
snitch.
Facts.
Unless you
Period.
talking about now. What about your ops? Do you snitch on your ops?
If you
If
mention
that
their
nigga,
name,
if
yeah.
that
I don't know shit. Where my lawyer?
right, I
Facts.
don't know shit. But if
Facts.
you a but if you a
You
civilian
ain't about
and
to.
you have nothing
You
to do
not.
with it,
You not about to have me. Then I'm like, you know what? Maybe I might talk a little bit. You bring me a
So
cigarette down here. You know, like
hey, look,
this.
I'm a knock
I
on wood.
don't.
I'm a knock on wood, and I want y'all to do the same thing. So if a motherfucker that you see a real hard down nigga, you be giving them $10 here, $5 here. You have them rake your lawn, do
Ooh.
all of that. You find out this nigga done broke in your crib and stole everything, your business and everything, stole everything. And the police come and do you fill out a report and say yeah it was Shorty?
Ain't snitching.
Listen.
Yeah, telling no guys.
I
Only
don't
way
know, but
I
I'm
ain't
gonna
telling
just
on him. If I know how to get to him, if I know I can get to him quicker than the police can, then I'm gonna say I don't know who did it.
What if you're
But
not
I'm
trying
gonna
to? What if
report
you're
it.
not
I'm gonna
trying to
say I
take
don't know who
yourself
did
there
it.
because you don't want your
If
freedom
I
taken
know,
from you?
Right.
Do you know what's gonna happen when you catch that nigga?
oh, it depends if I'm illegal too.
Right, that's what
If
I'm
I'm
saying. Do you know what's gonna
right,
happen when you catch that
I'm gonna
nigga?
just
What's
say
gonna
like
happen when
this.
you catch him?
That's all I gotta do.
if I'm illegal, like
See?
if he
No, you gonna
rob
hurt
me and it's illegal,
somebody, hustle.
rob me for
What's that, your
something
ring?
illegal.
Nah, camera system.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Security
Your,
system.
I
No, I
call
ain't
it.
got
I
no
call all
ring.
the
You
camera
call them
systems. I
all
call all
rings,
the
huh?
camera systems ring.
I'm finna get me
Yeah,
a ring though, cause they got some dope shit in there. But
I
no,
got them
I do
all. I
my
got the
security
Like
ring.
on
I
my
got
like
own
some other
shit.
shit.
So I don't
if
really
I'm
have to
doing
say
something
nothing.
illegal,
Okay, so you gonna snitch? You
if
gonna
I'm
get
doing
that footage to
something,
the
no,
I don't
police?
gotta
listen,
say nothing though. So
no,
how am I snitching if I ain't saying nothing?
no,
By giving
listen,
you giving them the footage.
If they ask to say, if they walk up and say, which they have done before, because when I first
Do
moved
you have
here,
any footage?
no, when
No,
I
they ain't
first, no,
gonna
hold
ask
on,
you. Do you have? They're gonna say, "Let me get that
hold on,
footage."
I'm gonna tell you, hold on, look. When I first moved here,
listen,
somebody ran over
listen.
somebody killed somebody and ran over somebody and parked their car right in front of my fucking house, bro. My neighbors is sitting over here talking about the nigga ran in my house. Ain't nobody running my motherfucking house because don't nobody live here but me and my kids. And I don't know
So
nobody
you had,
that's running.
so you had to snitch to keep
Nigga,
yourself
no, I
out of
did
it.
not snitch. I did not snitch. Listen, police came up and said, let me see the footage.
Listen, if you doing
Let them see the footage. Done deal. The dude,
No, not if
no, the dude did not come in my house. That's all I was proving was the nigga did not come in my house.
my word. My word is more than anything. You, nigga, I ain't. If I'm standing on it, nigga, I ain't, they didn't come in my house.
I
And if
ain't
you see
snitching
I got
either.
Yeah,
cameras, I'm gonna
but
say that shit don't work. If
yeah,
I'm really against
I'm
the
not gonna
police,
do
I
that.
ain't snitching either. Cause how you know I ain't
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. You excluding yourself.
Right.
But sometimes to exclude yourself, you gotta snitch. Cause
Mm-mm.
that footage showed the license plate of that car and shit like that.
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna tell them
But it did
everything
not
they
show
need to
them coming
know.
into my
Cause
house.
I don't know shit anyway.
That's your case. But they found him because they know the license plate.
No, they didn't.
I'm just saying. What if they found him because they
I
seen
ain't
the car and know the
snitching.
license plate?
It wasn't because of me.
I
It
ain't
was.
snitching.
You
I
gave
ain't
them the
snitching
footage,
though.
I
nigga.
didn't give them no light. They can't see no license plate on the footage, but
I,
Well, they
I
can
ain't.
see what kind of
I
car it was. They just
don't
gave
give
them
a
a tip.
hey, I don't give a fuck if the license plate was on the footage.
they
That's
had the
still
license
not
plate because they
snitching.
was chasing him. They already had the license plate. They was chasing him. It was a car chase.
Nah, that's to me. That's a form of
They didn't need
like
the license plate from me.
I would do it too if they come to me the camera and and the kid
Listen.
got hit out there. Yeah, I'm getting
All
the
right, so
footage.
say
But it's still a form of
a nigga broke in your house. That nigga broke in your house and stole all type of shit, and the dope
your
and the money
life.
too.
Your
You
life.
tell them police about the dope and the money. If the money from the dope, you tell them police about the dope and the money too. You
You
a
can't
snitch.
even you can't even report
You
that.
better
So
only be
you
Right.
out of
telling
You
there.
them
can't
shit
report
about
shit
shit
like
you
that.
allowed to have.
Right.
So you
Right.
out of there.
So
But now say for instance ain't no dope in there and everything legal.
right. But
But you still lost your life
I
in that
definitely
in that route.
true. But I definitely get the fact. I get the position between civilians and then criminals. I get that. Motherfuckers who I ain't even gonna say criminals because everybody in the street ain't a criminal because everybody ain't been caught.
And everybody in the house ain't no civilian.
And everybody in the houses ain't civilian. So I do get the line between that. You know what I'm saying? I definitely get that. So I don't think honestly that you can put the snitch jacket on a civilian. I do agree. I do kind of agree with that. You can't put the jacket on them and say that they're a snitch if they're not in the streets, but you can say that they did the act of snitching on somebody.
That's what I consider tattletelling.
Well,
That's that's the only
tomato.
thing I'm doing. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But
You
that's the
call
only
it
thing I'm doing is I'm separating those two phrases,
right,
snitch
man.
and tattletale.
Right, and maybe I don't. Maybe I'm lazy and I don't want to say tattletale. Nigga,
Yeah.
I just want to say one syllable, snitch. That's all.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's
That's
for
what
the
it
sake of
is.
conversation. I just want to shorten it up. Oh, you a snitch?
Yeah, but I segregate them. It's a snitch and a
Right.
tattletale. 6ix9ine is a tattletale.
Man, fuck 6ix9ine. I can't believe we gave that bitch ass nigga that much line. Man, anyway, let's go to
Yeah,
this shit. This
we
weird
did.
ass shit.
And
Go check out his.
go check out his
Now, this
go
is
check out his
No, you
video,
know, yeah, blah,
Boobo.
blah, blah, blah. Don't check out shit.
Straight out
His
disgusting.
video,
A
Boobo.
woman in
I
Louisiana,
don't even know if he
close
got a
to my
video named Boobo.
hometown,
That's just kind
might
of
have
shitty
suffered
name.
the worst case of negligence you've
Go
ever
check out
seen
that
before.
motherfucking beat
Let me
tape
just
by
tell you,
Dread, by
there's
Ralphie
some
Dread.
real
How about
graphic
that?
That's what
images
you go
ahead,
check
so
out,
You gotta
right?
check out.
yourself.
Fuck 6ix9ine,
This is so
nigga.
nuts, we just have to call this one a case
Look at
of
this nasty
crazy-ass
shit though.
criminals.
We got this one and
Hey,
one more.
hey, go
Check
back,
it
go
out.
back, go back, Austin, go
You say
back.
go back.
Just who can you count on? Sheila
And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. Now, this is simply unbelievable and straight out disgusting.
It is.
A woman in Louisiana, close to my hometown.
Hey, hold on,
might have
time out,
suffered
pause
the
real
worst case
fast,
of
I know
pause
what
real
you
negligence
finna
fast.
get on
you've
too. I know
ever
what you
seen.
finna get on. Go ahead.
What I'm
cuz.
finna get on?
You finna roast that nigga. Go ahead, cuz.
Y'all don't know who he is?
That's the
You
nigga that
don't
was.
know who he is?
Is that the nigga that was like, "Them country motherfucker"?
That's him, bro.
He looked like it.
That's
Yeah,
him.
it do look like it, though.
Augusta, Georgia. That's him, bro. All right, go ahead, man.
Got me in this country motherfucking.
He done moved up. He ain't in the field no more. He an
He
anchor man.
got his own show. Hey, you ain't lying, because it is Fox. He was just younger. That's definitely him.
That's him, bro.
Let me just
That
tell you,
nigga swallowed
there's
a
some
locust.
real graphic images
Hell
ahead.
no.
I can hear it in his voice now. I can hear it in
This
his
is
voice
so
now.
nuts, we just have to call this one a case of crazy-ass criminals.
Oh, that's him.
If you can't count on your damn parents, just who can you count on?
Oh, that's
Sheila
definitely
and Clay
him.
Fletcher have
That's
both
him,
been
bro. He
indicted
can't
for
hold
the
it
death
in,
of their
can he?
daughter in Louisiana. They're being accused of allowing 36-year-old Lacey Fletcher
so nasty.
to waste away and eventually melt into a damn sofa. Literally.
Wow.
Lacey, who lived with her parents in Slaughter just outside of Baton Rouge, was found
You know
dead,
it's Slaughter.
partially nude and sitting upright, while also being submerged in a hole in a couch, covered from head to toe in urine, feces, and insect bites. The poor woman had bed sores that went down to the bone. Her body was found with live bugs and rodent excrement on it. A grand jury handed down the
goddamn, that's
indictment in
nasty.
the murder of the 36-year-old who weighed less than 100 pounds. We simply can't make this kind of nasty ass up. Who are these
That's him, bro.
Who are these damn parents? Meanwhile, we're told Lacey may have sat in her own filth for about 12 years,
monopolized
according
off
to
that
the
shit, though.
coroner. She was found
That's what he
covered
doing.
in maggots.
Nigga, this Fox
Investigators say she
28
died
with
of
this
acute
cussing shit,
medical
bro.
neglect dating back to at least
Fox 26.
2010. The coroner's office said the parents were on a weekend trip when Lacey died. They repeatedly claimed she had extreme social anxiety and autism. Lacey also suffered from locked-in syndrome, a rare neurological disorder characterized by complete paralysis of voluntary muscles except for the eyes. Just so damn sad. But now it's time to lock these bastards up.
Y'all think
Throw
so?
the book at them. A trial date has yet to be set in
Y'all
this
think so?
case. Of course, they were just indicted this week.
Nigga,
Now, if
hell
convicted,
yeah.
both parents could be
Wow,
sentenced
this
to
lady was
life
32
in
years
prison,
old.
which would be a short sentence for these bastards.
Bro, you didn't listen to what he said though, did you?
I did.
No, you didn't. Cause you didn't hear them that say that the reason why she lived there because she was autistic, she was slow.
She was autistic, but I heard that they said that after they said that she looked like she had started to develop depression and shit like that. So she wasn't, just because you autistic don't mean you ain't got a personality. She had to develop. They said develop something. So she wasn't always
Okay. I understand what you going for, but listen. Your child, is you gonna let them
eating
sit
her
there
own
for months?
shit, bro.
Is you gonna let your child sit there for months?
No, but if this nigga 32 and I can't take a vacation, this nigga need to
Listen to me.
either learn how to cook his fries or eat his shit.
She did not deteriorize over no couple days, bro.
No, they said it was like 12 years.
Thank you. So that took time, bro. They did that shit, bro. That's negligence. That's pure negligence, bro.
Okay, yeah, they was negligent. I ain't gonna say they abused.
That's pure
Damn.
in 12 years. That means she wasn't a child. I mean,
what
that
could
means
they
she
do
was a
though?
child when it started. That means they let her do
No,
that
she
shit into
wasn't. She
her
was
30s.
20 years old.
That's a
She was
child.
20,
That's a
21.
child. That's a child.
That is.
That's a
That
child.
is. But damn, what? Okay, so what kind of time?
12 years.
What kind of time do you get these
Life.
people? Damn, Hustle. I guess, man. I don't know. Them people like, what if they ain't never had no
the rest
life?
of theirs.
Because they had to take care of her. That's the rest of their life.
Listen, it's things you can do. If you that of a fucked up person that you don't want to deal with your own child, you can give them up for adoption.
Yeah,
And
I
let somebody who wants to
never.
care for a child, for somebody to do it. It's
I
things you
wouldn't
can
even
do.
do
You
that.
don't let a motherfucker sit and rot, bro.
For 12 years, I mean, they was walking past this lady with these bed sores and fucked up.
How you
like,
living in that house and
at
she
least,
down there
at least
stinking,
put
bro?
in a nursing home or something.
Thank you. There's things you can do. You can't just you ain't let this shit slide. Shit. Motherfuckers need to they good watch, they gonna end up getting the rest of their life, bro. You see how old they is.
They gonna die.
Even if they get 20 years, that's pretty much the rest of their shit, bro.
That's it. They gonna die in jail, bro.
I want to hear what they gotta say.
You want to hear what the parents gotta say?
Me too.
It would be interesting too to hear what they gotta say.
Me too.
I ain't gonna feel none of
They
it,
would
but
say
I want to
they
hear
would say
it.
the same thing. They would say the same thing I started with. They would.
You think so?
Yeah, they'll say the same thing I started
That
with.
this a grown person and we couldn't do whoop-de-whoop?
No. They'll start off with pleading like, well, damn, we've been dealing with this for all her life, for 30 years already, or for 20 years already. We trying to motivate her. We trying to do this. What if they got a plea? Even though it don't mean shit, but I'm just saying, what if they do have a plea? It don't mean shit. They plea don't mean shit. Like you said, they bogus.
I would like to hear it though. You bring up a good
yeah,
point,
because what if they do have a plea?
Yeah, like Drib said, bro, I kind of want to hear their side.
They
but
plea
still,
will probably make them look even worse though.
I got my opinion, period, just based on the report. It's too much shit in there that's not to frown your fucking face up at.
Yeah, like that nice ass house, and it's stinking like that for 12 years with a grown live woman.
Melted into the couch like.
Yeah, she been melting.
Peter,
they said she was melting in the couch before she was dead. When they said she was melting, she had bed sores and shit. I'm thinking after they found her, she was having bed sores sitting there. She never moved.
Right.
She was eating her shit. They wouldn't cook for her.
To the bone.
How she get to that point? Autism don't make it to where you can't walk. My son cooked us a whole meal in this motherfucker.
Thank you. And I was just about to say that autism is not it's not nothing a handicap for you to be just saying.
No, it's nothing physical.
And she, right. The girl has sat there for so long. What it is they just neglected. When the girl was feeling down, they never took the girl outside to go play, go run, go do something. Come, let me talk to
what
me.
What if they did though? That's why we need to hit them. Because what if they did? What if they walked her around? What if they did that all her childhood?
Huh?
What if she didn't get up? What if she said I ain't getting up?
Yeah, then what? Now what you say about them? What if they say we tried and tried? You're right, because they could have put her ass in a nursing home or something.
Keep trying. At that point, when it becomes like that, and she just don't want to do nothing, and you're going to end up having to lug a whole grown person around, then you and your stubbornness as a grown person, I'm going to have to send you somewhere to where some professionals can give you help. Period.
And me, you, and
because I care about you, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna let you rot in the fucking basement.
And me, you, and Drib gonna put that shit in our budget to make sure she get in a good place. Right. Somebody that's gonna really take care of her.
Because you,
yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
There's nothing when it comes to your kids, bro. There should be nothing that you won't do. Period.
Where's she from?
Right.
I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know.
Where is from? And when did this get posted today?
I don't think. It say where they from.
No, they said it. She from Louisiana.
May 4th.
She from Louisiana. She from I know where it said it's right outside of Baton Rouge. That's where she at.
Earlier this month, Drip. Yeah. Okay.
She right outside of Baton Rouge.
So this is new,
Yeah, it's new.
and you
In
can't blame that
Louisiana.
kind of shit on no corona. I don't give a fuck. You can walk
It
around
was
with that.
happening way before Corona. It was 12 years ago. She
Right.
been from what they seen, 12 years. It could have been longer than that, man.
Right, man. That
From what
shit
they
crazy.
judging off her bed sores and shit like that. Like, oh, where's the state at? Where's the state at in this situation? Ain't she part of the state? Don't she get like a check? And don't they know that there's somebody there in that neighborhood ill
I
like that?
don't
Like,
know. That's a lot of them variables that is like Drip say. We need to hear what they gotta say. There's a lot of
mhm.
variables. There's a lot of variables to that shit, but also a lot of facts to not fucking be to you know what I'm
It's
saying.
a lot of negligence.
A
Yeah,
lot of negligence, but at the same time, it's a lot of variables, dog. But like I said, I still stand on what I say, man. It should be nothing that you shouldn't be able to do for your kids, that you gonna do for your kids when they get to that point, and you gotta put them in somewhere professional. Then they all the way on the state. If you gonna get a check for them, don't send them in the basement. You wrong as hell.
bro. I could not imagine.
And we know, and I'm gonna just be honest. We all know families that done grew up like that. I done seen that shit. But at the same time, they took care of them. You know what I'm saying? But they might have sat them in the back room all the time. You know what I'm saying? And they might not have been out with the rest of the family. It's sad to say. But they took care of them. They didn't let them just sit and piss and shit. Somebody had to go clean them.
Even if
Go
they
clean
didn't,
up Junior.
yeah, even if they didn't give a fuck, they was scared of the state. They was scared of somebody else finding
Thank
out.
you. Thank you. So it's not even the same thing. Like, these
Yeah,
people
you're right.
literally, it takes a lot for a person. And honestly,
To be
it takes a
melted
lot
into
for
the
you
couch.
mentally to let that happen.
Yeah, I could see soaked in urine, soaked in feces, covered in. I can't even see maggots, but melted into the couch.
Good night.
Huh,
Love you. Mm-hmm. Take a lot, man.
that's sad.
Sad.
That's what I would like. I would love to hear them. What if they sick, bro? Can
Then they gonna be right
you
where they
blame them?
belong.
No, they need to be. They need to be mental. They need to be mentally
For
institutionalized.
what? For what? What can they
What
produce
if
or
they?
what
What
can
if they sick? What if
what
they sick?
okay, what do they have at this age to give to society? Lock
I,
their bitch ass up.
I'm not. Yeah, but lock them up where? Not in general population. Not in the
Lock their
state
bitch
for the
ass
people.
up. They got crazy
No,
houses that
they need
motherfuckers
help. They
spend the
need
rest of their
help.
punk ass
They
life in.
they can
Doing
work
stupid shit.
society. Society ain't just in the street. The penal institution need people to work too. So if they're gonna be there for the rest of their life, they need to be mentally institutionalized so they can work for the penal system. Like it's more to it. Like they can't just be left alone because if they sick. Now, if they deliberately did that shit, like fuck this little bitch, we ain't coming home.
Hey,
That shit, steady
every
pissing on
jail got
herself,
a
shitting
psych
on herself. We
ward.
ain't got no time for that. Oh, right, that's what I'm saying. That's
Every
where they need to
hospital
be.
got a psych
They need to
ward.
be somewhere where they can get help instead of just rotting in a penitentiary general
Every
population.
city
Like
got a
nigga,
psychic institution.
that's what they need. Then, not just jail. That's what they need. They need help.
I think sometimes that's too light.
The mental penals?
You didn't see the story about the motherfucker who just got off? He shot his tenants, did you?
Yeah,
And got off. He
yeah.
played
That's
crazy
the
and got
judge.
off.
That's the judge. That's the judge. Stupid ass. Hey, you see the father in court. The father bugged up. Father to the victim.
This is what
He
he
was
was
in
doing.
court
Yeah,
and
he
he
was
tweaked
tripping.
out.
No, this what the dude did when he found that and he got that not guilty.
He did. That's what he did.
Yeah, that's what he did when he got the not guilty. Cause he got it
Yeah.
off of he
His
got it off
ass
of
crazy. His
insanity.
ass crazy.
He
His
got it
ass
off of
insane for
insanity.
real.
No, he ain't.
He
He
crazy.
played crazy.
But they did it the wrong way. They should have got his ass some help. You don't just let him go. You get him. You get him some help.
He played crazy and he got off that fucking charge.
Fuck that.
So like I said, a lot of times that shit is fucking bullshit. It ain't enough.
Yeah, they see. We need to hear their side of the story before we completely judge.
I'm
We
gonna
can
try to
judge
follow
them.
that. I'm gonna try to follow that shit too,
Yeah,
man.
we can judge them. We can judge them because this lady was 32 years old, and they was. You can see the house was a nice house. You know what I'm saying? We can
Yeah.
judge them, but
I
not
f-
fully. We
right.
need to hit them. Unlike drill, we need to hit them.
Yeah, I think so too, man.
Let's
Man,
get together. Let's get together and go interview their ass. That shit might. We can capitalize off
man,
these
fuck
people,
them.
man.
Fuck them. Fuck them. Man, listen. I,
Where they at? Louisiana? Shit.
man,
I'm on
Because
my
you
way
love the
down there in
ocean,
June.
not spreadsheets. You need to
Louisiana or
hire.
something like that.
The
I'll
Pinellas
be down
Sheriff's
there in
Office
June, bro.
investigating an
Look at this
accident
goofy
involving
ass
one of
shit.
their
I think
own.
this is
A
new,
deputy
too.
on patrol who apparently
Yeah, this
didn't
was on
see
the
a
5th.
23-year-old woman
Couple days ago.
sunbathing on St. Pete Beach when he ran her over.
Wow, that's terrible.
These are
Damn!
photos sent to us by
Whoa!
someone who
Fuck
was
up.
there Wednesday. He wanted to remain anonymous. The sheriff's office investigating an accident involving one of their own. A deputy on patrol who apparently didn't see a 23-year-old woman sunbathing on St. Pete Beach when he ran her over.
Wow, that's terrible.
These are
his
photos sent to
cruiser?
us by someone who
On
was
that
there
goddamn
Wednesday.
phone.
He wanted to
What
remain
the
anonymous,
fuck?
but said they had to help lift the SUV off of the woman. Investigators say the deputy was speaking to several people on the beach when he was dispatched to a 911 hang-up call at another location. The deputy then made a right turn from his parked position when he struck the 23-year-old woman while she was laying on her back in the sand. According to investigators, the front side tire of the Chevy Tahoe drove over her right side and back. We are told she had non-life-threatening injuries, but was rushed to a nearby hospital.
I'm dead. I'm
precaution.
halfway dead.
The
Fuck
accident
you talking
troubling
about
to people here on
life-threatening
vacation.
injury.
I mean, that's horrible. I would think,
I can't read. I can't see. I can't walk.
Really
I
been
can't
looking
talk.
which way he was going.
Thank God for saying.
If somebody was laying on the ground.
It's unclear if the deputy has been put on leave while they investigate. The Pinellas Sheriff's Office says they didn't want to do an interview Thursday because it's an active investigation. The whole ordeal has people here asking whether large SUVs should be used at all for non-emergency routine patrols.
Not on
They
the
should.
beach.
I mean,
That can't be.
it's
that
dangerous,
that can't be Cali, 'cause they only
driving
use
around
the
where
big
people is laying
motherfuckers
down.
in Cali. They got four-wheelers.
So I asked the
St.
Sheriff's
Pete
Office
Beach, that's
today,
Florida.
will they have
Yeah,
a
that got
change
to
of
be Florida.
policy to
St.
only
Petersburg.
use ATVs? They already use some ATVs,
Right,
but will they
ATVs is what
only
they supposed
use
to use.
I told
ATVs,
you.
not large SUVs,
In Cali.
for routine, non-emergency situations?
all you don't see them trucks
Cynthia,
out
I have
there.
yet to hear a response
ain't
back.
wrong.
Of course, we'll stay on
Motherfuckers
top
have
of it.
bikes.
I know you will.
And
we're
that
waiting
mean
to
they
hear
was
your
too
big
close
plan.
to the. They was too close to the public that's out there sunbathing and relaxing and picnicking. They too close with them
Exactly.
trucks.
That nigga.
That's fucked up. He ran her ass down, huh? That's a funny one. This
Rapper
was
Young
the
Thug will appear
comedy
in court.
part of today.
That shit wild, man. You a fool.
This is the comedy part of today, people.
I'm fucking asleep.
I bet you that motherfucker don't even get fired.
That the sheriff.
No, he's not gonna get fired.
Nah,
It was an
ain't nothing gonna happen to
accident. It was an accident.
And what and you know what, Drib? You know what, Drib? Will make it even worse is that nothing happened to her. They said they made sure to say non-life threatening.
Next week she gonna be suing, and we ain't gonna hear nothing about it.
I mean,
'Cause somebody in her ear.
nigga, I'm about to be in the ear.
I know, right?
Sue.
I know.
Better
So
sue
yeah,
her.
she
Sue their ass.
yeah. So it's next. We ain't gonna hear nothing about it though. So
Nah,
you're
but
right.
it
That's
ain't
a
our
that's
business.
a
It
good
ain't our business.
that's a good one.
Nobody.
That's a good one to follow though. That's a good one to follow. That's a good one to follow. He ran her ass down.
I don't know about you. Stupid. I'm fucking asleep. What is this shit, man? You gonna get these niggas a bonus, man? Oh
What's
Lord,
this?
Tiger sold his
Nah.
soul to the devil. Not a Kylie.
Hey, I got one we can go out with. No, I don't think we should.
What?
No, we good. We ain't gonna get into that
Why, man?
because it's disrespectful and it's controversial. It's not for us to talk about. I talk to y'all when we get up off here.
You love closing a deal, but
Y'all ever heard
managing
of
your
a guy
business from
named Charleston White?
afar. You need to hire.
I need Indeed.
Okay.
But first, now on The Factor, a 9-year-old student at Cron.
Unknowingly eating marijuana-laced candy.
That's easy.
I'm done with that. I ain't even finna.
That's
Anyway, man, I think it's about time that we go to y'all. We got a couple people that be tapping in. I think it's about time. What you think, Dirty? What you think, Drip? You think we let them pick a couple topics, man? The viewers pick a couple topics, man.
Let's do it. Let's do it. That's probably gonna take us out of our comfort zone, but I like to feel
Nah,
uncomfortable.
let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh yeah, bro. I see you, Mog. Yeah, that shit nasty as hell. My nigga Mog said that shit foul with that fat lady. With the not the fat lady, with the lady.
He in the chat,
Yeah, he on Twitch.
man.
He watching
Hit
on
that
Twitch.
like button, man. Hit that like button.
You know he always he stays supporting, man. That's my dog.
Hit that like button, Mark.
Well, man, I think
You hit that like button, man. I see why we can't get you no buffs.
that nigga.
They ain't gonna be
You
real.
know
'Cause
that's
I
what
see
he
them
wants
bitches
too. Them
expensive.
buffs.
They ain't gonna be real. Them bitches expensive,
Oh,
man.
you talking about the real buffs?
Hell
Oh
yeah.
yeah. We know 1300.
Yeah. I was like,
Oh, you didn't
damn.
know? Oh, you
Nah.
thought they was some cheap ass shit niggas was wearing, huh?
I thought they was gas station glasses, man.
Nah, you thought they was gas
You
station
know the
glasses.
movie. You know the movie that it was a movie about them
Yeah.
bitches. That's why I thought they was. It was a cheesy movie, so I thought they were cheesy glasses. Them bitches hit. They Cartier.
Right, exactly. That's what
I ain't know that.
exactly. They Cartier.
I ain't know
Exactly.
that.
12, 13, 15, 2, 3, 5.
5.
Yeah. My cousin got some with stones and with boogers all on them, nigga.
That's crazy.
Shout out Pizzo, nigga. You don't fuck with a nigga though.
We gonna get you. We gonna get you some
It is what it is, nigga.
gas station
Some gas station glasses.
buff, gas station buff.
I'm out.
Yeah.
Bro, yeah, hell yeah, they cost a
I
grip.
was trying to get some. I was trying to get some off the internet not too long back.
Did you?
Some buffs? You did?
Oh, you did.
Me
Who?
did?
Yeah.
Me did?
Talking about me?
He tried to get you some buffs out there.
You talking about them James Oros? No, I wanted to say, hey, as a black designer, I wanted to see what that nigga was talking about if his shit was raw. Man, this shit fake as hell. It ain't real gold and shit, and he charging like $200-$300, man.
Damn.
But the designs is nice. I seen them, I was like, them bitches fresh, cause they was fresh as hell. But when I got to looking, that nigga cuz said, you need to go look that shit up. But I went to looking and looked that shit up, what that nigga said. Stainless steel, nigga.
Yeah, nah.
Y'all
Y'all ever heard of some glasses by a designer named Oliver People?
Nah.
Man, I got 20 pairs.
Go look up David Ford though, man. He going stupid.
David Ford. Yeah.
Yeah,
That sound familiar.
He do a couple
David
motherfucking
Ford.
shit. He do fucking Bill Bellamy shit. Couple motherfuckers them housewives or something.
That sound familiar. David Ford.
Yeah, it's a designer.
Yeah, I got
He
a
from
few
the city.
pairs.
He from around this way or some shit like that, or Cleveland or some
40,
shit like that.
40 something pair Oliver.
Damn, how much them bitches
Yeah.
be running you?
They be running. They don't run me shit. They retail. They starting at like $85.
Where you be getting from? The boosters? Boost?
Nah. You know when when the shit happened with George Floyd, the
Oh,
city
here
went
this
crazy,
nigga.
and
You got riot loot, nigga.
allegedly I looted and got them bitches out the store.
Oh no! See, we get ready to close out. All right, that's enough. We out of here.
Allegedly,
We
I
out of
got a
here.
lot of
Another
polo,
episode talking
purple
shit.
label,
Hey,
all kinds of shit.
stop
Man.
self snitching. Don't incriminate yourself.
I said allegedly, man. Allegedly, I found them bitches on my front porch.
Oh, I don't know nothing about nothing, man.
Swear to God.
Nah, I'm just playing.
But
Man.
I can't find nobody that know them. And they nice glass. They nice.
I don't know nothing about them. I had to look them up, man. See what they look like.
Yeah, and we might have to add them in the giveaway or something.
Mine downstairs, man. I wear them 7.4s though, man. I ain't gonna hold you.
I don't wear nose glasses at all.
You
I'm
should.
so plain Jane.
You should, man.
I need them. I can't see no way. I
I'm
need them.
fucking sleep. Don't do that.
I need them.
Don't buck your eyes like that,
I don't
man.
wear I don't wear nothing but shell toe socks, hats, and G-Shock.
Hey man, we out of here, man. We talking shit, literally. Y'all, hey, but this is what we gonna do, man. Next, I'm gonna check the comments, man. Y'all can hit me on the DM. All my peoples that hit me and talk to me directly. Y'all can't hit me, and let's go over, man. Just y'all throw me throw us even throw us some suggestions, man, for the different topics, man. Let's do some viewer topics. Let's make a viewer because we're going on what 13. It'll be show 13 next week. So let's do some viewer.
Let y'all run the show.
Yeah, facts. Let's do some viewer what's the names. Drip, you could, if you got some people that be tapping in, man, let them know.
Yeah.
Get some topics, man. And
I'm
gonna try to get Edwin Black Ass on this
See if we can't get a guest. Right. See if we can't get a guest or so in here, man.
I got a nigga I got my nigga Chop that wanna come on, man, and I gave him the links, but I think I should hit him before the stuff and remind him, because I know we know it's every Wednesday. I tell a nigga it's every Wednesday, but I know it's not on their actual schedule.
I can get a guest in here Wednesday. He pretty interesting.
Who you getting? Black?
Hell no, boy. I wish hey Black, if you watching, man, no pun intended, but I wish I would get that nigga.
I'm sleep.
Okay, I can only deal with that nigga at the dealership.
What about Meek? You wanna have Meek come in here?
Meek dope. Meek dope. Meek super dope.
I was gonna say Meek cool. I think Meek will be straight.
Meek. No, I was thinking more of somebody on my personal side. That's kind of
that's
cool. Kind of smart, kind of intelligent.
That might work too.
No, Meek dope. Meek super dope. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll let y'all know sometime during the week, man. Get a guest. Get somebody in here. Treat their ride their shoes.
Facts. No, I'm hitting these what's names. These things off of the little DM. Anyway, man, we out of here, man. Another episode talking shit. Episode 11. No, episode 12.
12, baby.
Episode 12, the big 1-2. Ones and twos,
Yes,
man.
sir. Yes, sir. We're
like
going to skip from 12 to 14, right?
Nah, man. You superstitious?
Nah, I just know a lot of people
lucky
are.
Number.
It is to me.
Yeah. So, look, man. The PC. The gaming PC. Give us 2 months. We're going to have everything done, have everything situated, have everything kind of mapped out as far as what we want, what components. We're going to start advertising it. Shy City Roleplay, 5M, GTA, going right now, live, flying the city.
We'll put a direct link in the description. Direct link.
Facts. Put the direct link in the description. Join the Discord. Also, the DayZ on Xbox. For those of you who don't have PC, DayZ server is up. It's live. It'll be whitelisted in 1 week. So y'all tap into that. We got the trader. We got weed as currency. Got the trader in there. Full correspondence.
In a week? Yeah, y'all working.
Yeah, I'm gonna lock. Oh, it's done. Yeah, I'm gonna lock that motherfucker in. Too bad you ain't got an Xbox. I'm mad you on Gate Station, my nigga.
I can get one on the PC, right?
But man, you gotta come through, man. But
I wouldn't mind.
Y'all tap in, man. BlackMoneyMedia.live, man. Go down there, custom drip, get your custom shirts made. You know what I'm saying? You don't like what I make your own shit. And buy it, bitch. That's my new marketing thing. I'm just cuss everybody the fuck out. Buy it, bitch.
I was just finna say you finna do them people like that.
Buy it, bitch.
It's your boy Dirty P30, man, aka Joey Bucks, man. Be looking for me, man. the P30 review Monday, June 6th.
This
We're gonna
just
kick it off. It's gonna be a lot of shit, a lot of disrespect.
right. That's what I want to know. When is this shit cracking? I was about to get to that.
June 6th, June 6th, 10 at night. It'll be 11 your
So
time, hustle.
you doing a live or what?
I'm doing a live every single night
And recording it
and recording it every single night.
every night,
Every single night.
not just every week, every single day.
Not just every week, every single day. I'm revamping my channel. My channel already monetized. I feel like if I could we ain't gonna get into that. That's the business part, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm revamping my channel, so I'm going from there.
My
That way
nigga,
people niggas already know who I am once I do it like that. You know what I'm
right?
saying? So yeah, I'm going every single night starting June 6th.
Bet.
That
And so
Monday
what you gonna
night.
be and what you gonna be on? What you gonna be talking about?
Right now I'm gonna start off. With just me, who I am, where I'm from, and then I'm pretty. I'm not counting on my people in the comments or people supporting me to ask me about this and that. But I know I'm gonna get a lot of questions, and I'm gonna gradually go to what they trying to hear, and
Okay,
and
you
and
gonna
they
go off to
they
with the
really
city shit.
yeah yeah
So
what they
basically,
trying
like
to hear.
about the city of your
They really
area and shit
the
and
people that
history.
watch me, people that watch me gonna want to know about Dro City. They gonna
Gotcha.
want to know. So, but I'm gonna build up to that. I ain't going at you. Got to know me first.
Right, right.
Fuck, it ain't about the drill movement. It's about me.
Yeah, cause you
So I'm
is the
you know
godfather of drill, nigga. I think that
I'm going. I'm
I
right. It's
I
about
think
me.
niggas
It's
need I
about
think
me.
niggas need to know that.
It's
Honestly.
time. It's
Cause
time. That's
motherfuckers
what
don't really
everybody
know
say.
who we got sitting up here, bro.
That's what everybody say, hustle. Everybody that I know, I got my brother, my nephews, my
Hmm.
everybody that I know telling me you need to tell your story.
Yeah, you
And
do.
I'm
I'm
not a
definitely gonna
writer.
be tuned the fuck in, nigga. You best believe
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
nigga.
I'm gonna pull you in. I'm gonna pull you in.
I'm
You're a
gonna be
part of
talking shit.
you're a part of my growth. You're a part of my growth. So eventually you gonna get pulled in.
My nigga.
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
like
You're a
that
part of my
shit.
growth. I'm just not growing up, nigga. I'm 51. I'm
Yeah,
just not growing
nigga.
up. I'm just not growing up.
You big
Hustle.
grown, man.
I'm just not growing up, hustle. Just not growing
I
up.
could dig it,
Tell you.
man. I could dig it. I could dig it.
And y'all niggas talk shit podcast is a part of my growth, bro. It's a
For
part,
sure.
it's a part of my growth. Shot City Roleplay, part of my growth
My
and
nigga.
growing up.
For sure.
Yeah.
Hey, just real quick before Drip get to his on the wire, man. Mark said he coming in. My nigga Rude Boy coming in. We gonna have another a guest appearance next week too. So Rude Boy,
Wednesday.
yeah,
Yes,
next
sir. Yes,
Wednesday.
sir.
Rude said he coming in.
Yes,
So Mark coming
sir.
in.
Ah, nigga, that's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Drip,
Hey,
wake up! You over there, key, nigga.
Drill, Drill,
Put
you
your
got the
wax
flow,
down, man.
bro. Big boss, you got the
You got the
flow.
drip. You got the flow, Drip. It's on you, big dog. His
Let me know
volume.
if it's follow me on Instagram, Reason Lebanon.
There we go.
That's what I'm talking about.
My nigga. All right, y'all. We out this motherfucker, man. Y'all be easy like how y'all be easy, man. Stay dangerous, stay safe. Whatever the fuck you do, just make sure you